Welcome to our gameplay overview for Grath, a durable, short-range hero who protects his allies with his trusty blunderbuss and charges into enemy lines alongside his terrapin troopers. For this overview, we'll walk through a game to showcase Grath, his abilities, and a sample composition built around him. For his basic ability, Grath has Safeguard, which protects one of Grath's units for a few seconds. Safeguarded units regenerate health and are invulnerable, but they may not move, attack, or use abilities. At level 10, Grath can use Bestial Rage to temporarily gain massive defensive bonuses and an area of effect attack which slows enemy units. Now let's customize our army around Grath. Grath always comes with the Terrapin Trooper, a sturdy melee unit with a charge that stuns enemies on impact. I'll use these heavily in the early game. My ultimate plan is to end the game with a powerful force of well-upgraded Batterhorns, massive creatures with a devastating charge ability. Batterhorns work quite well with Grath, as Safeguard significantly improves their survivability. Batterhorns are expensive late-game units, so for the mid-game I'm going to rely on a well-rounded army of Howling Commandos, stocky mid-range units with a splash attack. This means that I might struggle against beefier units, so I'll pick up the Toxin Mystic, which can use a poison ability to rapidly drain the health of a single target. I'll also bring the Patchbot to keep my units healthy, as I'm looking to be aggressive and need to be efficient with my units. And we'll round out the composition with the Engineer, a utility unit that can construct ion cannons to destroy enemy structures from afar, giving me some much needed siege potential. Let's hop into the game and see how this composition plays out. I start off the game by using the high damage output of troopers to quickly clear a few camps solo. As Safeguard keeps my troopers at full health, I'm in prime position to flank and punish Celesta, who is overextended in the bottom critter area. Rocket Rush prevents a retreat, securing a nice bounty and control of the region. With Celesta out of the picture, we clear the remaining critters and press our advantage by attacking the bottom tower. I tank the tower for my ally, using Safeguard to mitigate its damage. We collect the reward and back off to safely farm and heal. My early shard income allows me to start researching defensive upgrades and tech level 2. Since the early game went particularly well, I also have enough shards to start my transition to Howling Commandos before the first Titan fight. I focus fire Celesta's Pack of Wisps with my commandos, maximizing their splash damage to take early control of the Titan region. My troopers start to get pretty low as I zone out the opponent, but Rocket Rush and Safeguard combine to make a surprising re-engagement tool. We make a modest push with the first Titan, and as tech level 2 finishes, I purchase an Engineer to continue to apply pressure. I place an ion cannon in this medium camp enclosure, which I can conveniently defend while killing creeps for more resources. The cannon finishes off another enemy tower, dropping resources and opening a new attack angle for my team. Since my opponent continues to build small ranged units, I decide to stick with a commando-heavy composition. Commandos have a low shard cost, so I can invest in expensive defensive upgrades. After the second Titan fight, I want to clear some hard camps to secure a huge chunk of resources. The flying creeps at these camps typically give Grath some trouble, so I mix in a couple of Toxin Mystics to deal with them quickly. Clearing 2 hard camps gets me enough shards to finish my late game transition into 3 fully upgraded Batterhorns. The Batterhorns serve as a hefty frontline for my team, providing much needed protection as my allies focus down the Titan. Securing the third Titan sets up a powerful, potentially game-ending push. As we're approaching the healing generator, I catch Celesta's army out of position. My Batterhorns charge and slam the Wisps against the wall, setting up my teammate to land a lethal Pyroblast. With few enemy units remaining, I use the batter horns to zone for my allies as they finish the archive and win the game. Thanks for joining us for this gameplay overview, and we hope you'll enjoy building a variety of compositions around Grath and his troopers.